Hello everyone, hey, a little different view. Something I done different in my room was, I used to have a lot of my consoles and stuff on the shelves over here by my closet. And you might know I used to have, well, I still have it, that's why I put a lot of the stuff I have in this shelf. A shelf that's close to the ceiling above the big shelf that's normally behind me. I would have all my nice collector editions and more fragile box stuff and that up there, but you know, it kept being a more hassle to get them down, to show them off, or talk about them and stuff. And you know, it's a lot nicer to show them off like this. So down the full shelf here, you see a lot of empty boxes of collector's editions and stuff that I'm playing. This shelf for stuff I'm done and have completed, and again more stuff I've done completed, and more bigger boxes and a lot of loose booklets here on the side that probably can't see too well. But anyway, of course that's just that. Anyway, here today I have something special that is not opened at all. Normally I don't do unboxings like this, but I thought for this it would be appropriate. Obviously I'm covering up information I don't want there, but it is from my Kickstarter with Shadowrun. It's my $125 Kickstarter donation, so we'll have to see about getting this opened carefully. Let's see, press formally, yeah, that's probably for sealing it. Yeah, you got some glue and stuff all over it. Want to be careful because we don't want to damage. I don't even remember all the contents aside from a DRM-free version of the game, which I do have some stuff to say about that. Oh my, they got some druggy glue in there. Oh, I need some Popeye strength going on here. Oh, deal. This is going to be interesting. We got all the little packing stuff in here, so looks like they took showing stuff, making sure that stuff was good. It's going to be all over my floor, but I guess what can you do about that? It looks like we got another package inside. And there it goes, it's waning. Waning everything. Yeah, that's all that was else in there. So we got another USB package here. This one hopefully should be a lot easier to open. So much for that. There we go. Well, now it's starting to get in there. Oh boy, I smell major amounts of plastic. Hoo-wee! Let's see what we got in here. Oh boy. Now we got, looks like, yep, this looks like this is it. Let me get some of this stuff out and we'll show them off. Let's see, and there's the book. Oh my goodness, that looks really nice. It's hard covered. That looks very nice, actually. You might have just made me a little less upset. Let's see. That looks like that's everything in here. So it looks like we got a short. Let's go ahead and show that off first. Shadowrun short. Does that say return or that's... Nope, it says Shadowrun backer. There we go. And we got Hairbrain Schemes on the back with a little bunny ears. Very nice. I actually like the fact that it says backer. That's kind of nice. Makes it feel a lot more unique because I'm sure they were selling shorts that say returns always. So you know that's not as unique. So that looks like a much uniquer thing. Now we got here the Shadowrun Returns anthology book. Here is very big. I mean it's about the size of my head, really. Let's take a look at, oh, we got something else in here actually. Looks like we got a poster in here. Yes, looks like a bit of a water painting type poster there. See if I can get a nice little angle there. with a little less sunlight though. Pretty nice little poster. Not too big of that. I actually really just blown away by the cover of this book. It's actually really nice. So what we got in here? Oh, we got a lot of artwork here. The cover for this book, like the game is based upon, was made possible by the fans of Shadowrun backing our effort on Kickstarter. It has been a labor of love and those of us creating it. See if I can make sure that's a little more visible. By those of you putting up with us doing so. All the names of those that helped make this game a fiction included here by backing us at 100 or greater level or present in this book, but that does not capture our thanks for the Italian backer audience for the opportunity to bring this new version of Shadowrun to life. Shadowrun is a dark future in which good people do bad things. It is a world of the anti-hero, a world of endless levels of moral gray as opposed to the black and white codification of Fable. Oh, no, it doesn't say that, but might as well just say like Fable and stuff, though. They may look different from each other, from us, but at the core, they are humans as well as we, and that makes them relatable. The main storyline of Shadowrun Returns is something that we all humans need, desire, and define our own way: family. There are many types of family, and the one we have assembled around ourselves. The book, like the first part of the game, uses the infamous Shadowrun Union as a hub. And I think I'll go from there, because I'm pretty sure it's just locks and keys, and we got some more artwork. Oh my, we got a lot of information in this book. I thought this might have been a lot of, let's see... Looks like it might be some storylines. Let's see. It looks like I'm going to have a lot of weeding material today. Here's a little more artwork of a dude with a mohawk there. And next page we have, again, another picture of the same guy. That's probably his in-game picture there. The pages feel kind of odd. Like, if you notice, like on the side, they kind of hang out, but I guess they are a bit longer than a normal book. We got some more artwork. Yeah, try to hold the pages up. Got a little more artwork there, because I can't show off. I mean, surely I could show every single page of dialogue here, but damn, this is almost like all text. I was thinking this might have been an art book. Shit. Is this like a whole side story or something? I might want to double check what my words were again. Maybe this was a side story or something. I haven't played the game yet. I've been waiting for this to come before I actually did a full suppression. So here, we got a big one here, the street deal. It's still a very lovely book though. I'm wondering if the information is the game story, or if it's let's see, Cherry Bomb. I actually heard about this character a little from Aaron. He also kickstarted the game, but he did the, what is it, like $10, I believe, and you just get the game. I think it was $10. So I think he talked a little about her. There's no picture of her. Looks a little more anime-ish though. Let's see, we got a guy with a tattoo here. Aside from the pages kind of wanting to hang off, that's the front cover. That's the mini poster. So no need to really show those two. Dang, there is a lot of information in this. I'm on page 98. Damn. I definitely am going to have some weeding material here. Here's another picture. It looks like another water painting style picture of a central area of a city. Oh my, just tons of dialogue, and we got like a kind of an elven dude here in cyberpunk world. Oh, mighty precious. Dang, there's just tons. That was a nice picture of, looks like some kind of laboratory of some kind, maybe for corpses. Ooh, here's an interesting picture. Looks like we got some kind of mad scientist here. Kind of interesting drawing on his face, though. It's like, hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, and it looks like this is the same chap and another guy here. Looks a little more realistic in that one. The other one looks a little more silly, sadistic. And it looks like somebody from a cult is invading. Man, we're all the way past the hundreds here. Here's some more artwork. Got the office and a little sketch picture there. My, there's Shadowrun with Horns logo. That's also what I like about the short. It has the classic icon. I think that looks a lot nicer in my opinion. We got some kind of weird pyramid thing now, and we got a lot of profile images here. Try to show those. I'm assuming those are player killed or the like player killed ones. Oh my, we got lots. A lot of them right there. Oh dear, we certainly do have a lot. Well, now I'm getting all that off. I'm kind of glad this isn't all art now, because this would be a shitload of art. I mean, this is page, I can't even see it because the images are blanking out the numbers. I can only see that 100 and then something's blacked out from the pictures. My, well, if these are all what the character can be, there's a lot of options, and looks like we're going into concept art. A lot of different concept art. Let's see, I'm assuming these are all the wastes relative to each other's sizes and that. Oh, there's some fun. We got a little dragon playing with a little kitty there, a manga, and even more freaking pictures. Oh, bagel portraits. Is that what it says about the other ones? No. These ones it says they're bagel portraits. I'm assuming, I guess, a later reward. I know there was a reward for putting yourself in the game. So maybe these are the people who got their characters to be in the game. If that's the case, then, well, hell, I guess a lot of people got to get that. Let's see. Here we go. We got some more art here. I think I seen this character here in Aaron's party, I believe. So I think these are some of the mercenaries that you get. You can obviously correct me if I am completely wrong now. Man, this is starting to make my arm hurt. I think I'm gonna switch around here. Let's see, we get some more art there. My. Here's an interesting looking dude. He looks kind of like some kind of cop. Law enforcement. This dude looks like some kind of hacker with this weird kind of Yu-Gi-Oh arm thing now. Let's see, we got some, I'd say, I'm not really sure how to describe these ones. Ooh, we got a lot. We still got so much to go through. Oh. These are the Joker's minions and Shadowrun. We got, looks like one of the Pyromancer's relatives there. Ooh, that one. That picture right there looks really good. I like that outfit. That's a really kick-ass outfit there. Look at that. I really like the design of the green cloth on that. That's really nice. Ooh boy, now we're getting all the art we wanted to. I'm assuming these are all enemies. Do keep in mind, I've never played a Shadowrun game except for the 360 one, which most people would probably pretty simply say isn't a Shadowrun game, considering it's a first-person shooter. So, and I'll give the fan base the right to say that. That's a fail. I haven't played any of the Shadowrun games. I've only seen them and stuff, so this will definitely be a first experience into the series. Here we go. It looks like we got a picture of the actual in-game here. And some more concept art. Got a bed with tiles holding up a second bed above the first. I guess that's one way to get your bed to work right. Let's see. Well, blood in that picture. Let's see. Looks like here we got some environment here. Certainly one of the areas in the game looks like a laboratory. Oh, looks like we got gnomes or something here. Looks like a gnomish guy. Brings horrifying nightmares of World of Warcraft. No! Wonder what those zombies. They're undead in Shadowrun's universe. I mean, it is kind of a weird, dark world, but I don't think it has zombies, really. We got some furniture, vaults, pianos. Got a graveyard here and some concept art for tombstones and stuff. Looks like some modeling imagery of what turned out to be the final product there, and we got some modeling images up there, and looks like we got some concept art for guns and some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh keyboard thing. Maybe it's the thing from Soul Hackers. We're to the end yet. We're on page 179 here. Wow, I've flipped every single one of these pages so far. Good thing I haven't had to show them all off. If they were all on, I'd probably be too tired by now just holding this. Let's see. And here we are. I'm assuming these are all the backers' names. Making imagery. So, those are all people's names, though. I'm going to have to see if I can find myself. Oh my, we got a lot of images here with tons of backer names. Wow. Probably my backer name's probably going to go by my username because I didn't get the survey in time to put in the name I wanted, so it went by my Kickstarter name, I believe. So I'm pretty sure it's going to go by Atticus, I believe. So if somebody actually wants to look for that, I don't see me. Man, there are a lot of pages of names here. Then here we are. We got some credits for the game there. And we got some more artwork there. Just touch off the end. Kind of has that Xenoblade look on the end where it has the characters looking at the world there. That is a very nice book. I will have to read through that. I really like the cover there. It's so nicely glossed, and that is a really nice touch. A little mini poster. And again, we got the t-shirt. So let me take a peek and make sure there's nothing in here that I need to be aware of with any codes. Don't even get like a case for the game. What's that? Don't look like there's any codes or anything I should worry about. So let's go ahead and take a look at this card here. I was wondering if they were going to really do that. Very interesting. Let's see, your body is... Let's see, we'll read this card. Your body is our bottom line. This card and the body it represents are the property of the issuing Dark Wagon franchise. Use this card to specify agreement of current conditions set forth by Dark Wagon. Cardholder agrees to surrender the card to Dark Wagon upon demand. The cardholder understands that Dog Wagon is not responsible to provide a care, but guarantees only a stabilize of the cardholder's mental condition. If in judgment personnel any part of the cardholder will no longer serve the cardholder, it becomes Dog Wagon's property. Dog Wagon is not responsible to provide medical attention with any set period of time, but will always use its best judgment on routing its personnel. Dog Wagon will also apply combat surges where it demand appropriate. that's funny. The card feels kind of flimsy, but there you go, my Dog Wagon card. Look, praise the sun, Saliel. Praise the sun. I wonder if someone got a laugh out of that. That's humorous. Funny. Real cute though, guys. So, we got the discs here. They are supposed to be DRM free. They have the exact same cover art there, so I just will show that one. This one says game disc, and I can't read what that one says, but assuming it just has to do with the install. Now, here's something. We've got this little metal case here. Now, let's take a look at what we got here. Now, to my understanding, this might not be what it is still. Oh, wait, maybe it is. Man Magic Machine. And it's a dog tag. 2 dog tags. The back doesn't say anything. And then we got the second one. It's metal and it flips open. There we are. It's supposed to be a USB drive. It's supposed to also contain the game on there. That's very nice. It doesn't seem to have a very nice lock on there. Oh, is that really a USB device though? It kind of looks kind of, I don't know, that might be kind of hard to see. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's real. Because I remember they said something about having a problem. And I might have to double check that. It looks a little questionable. It might just be cheap. But it is actually hefty. It's made out of metal, so it's actually kind of hefty. It's hefty. So it has some weight to it, that's for sure. So that's kind of neat. Let's see, need to go the other way. So it's a backle dog chain with a USB drive with the game on it. Assuming that it is a real USB drive. I remember reading some where they were having an issue with that in one of the updates. Shadowrun Backle 2012. Took a long time to get this stuff. Took a long time. That is a very nice little case though, and I kind of like the nice touch where they made it where you can see through it. That's actually a very nice touch though. I will have to double check to see if that, I wonder how much space is on there if it's a real USB. I mean, and just the end of it looks kind of, I don't know. I'm kind of wondering, but that's actually very nice. I kind of like that. It's a very nice display item now. So, we had the discs, the Dog Wagon card, and the box that came in doesn't look too. Like, it looks nice, but I mean, when you open it, it's kind of like just a regular cardboard thing, and it looks like they didn't, it looks like, yeah, actually, it looks like they just printed out paper, and because there's a spot here that's not down all the way. I might have to fix that myself. So, it's just a little teeny bent right there, but that's the top cover. Let's see. We got some DOS language here on the bottom, some bullet holes. Obviously, the new logo for Shadowrun returns with a very bluish coloring. Then we got the back here. On our behalf, the Hairbrain Screams, thank you for your support of Shadowrun. A nice little final message from Hairbrain Schemes there. Some more bullet holes, the Wheel Rabbit logo there. And thank you for backers. The box ain't too impressive, but I guess it does get the job done. It works. I wish that wasn't so hung out, though, and probably put between some books, get a little pressure on there, get kind of bent back. And, well, that's Shadowrun Returns. That was a $125. Now officially the most expensive game I ever paid for. Because I wanted to get a physical version of the game, which sadly bit me in the ass. That is sadly something. The card came in a little bag thing. It has my backer name, Atticus Mikai. It does have my actual name, but it used my backer name on the card. So I'll have to see what that has me in the book exactly, if I can actually find that. But now that it's time to talk a little about the game. Now, like I said, I haven't played it, and that'll be my first Shadowrun game, and I'm stepping all over these and they're breaking up, so that's not good. So let me pick a few of these up and I'll talk here. Basically, there was a little drama between the backer people who paid a shitload of money like me. And basically what happened is the thing was for a DRM-free version of the game, which, a lot of people, I myself included, have been trying to at least discourage heavy DRM and encourage at least very belittling amounts of DRM with codes or stuff, but not like online OIs and stuff. And basically, they did some deal with somebody, I think it was Microsoft, but somebody, and obviously they were like, DRM free? We can't have that. How do you expect us to make a business here? So, then there came a conflict of issue. So basically, then it came to be like, because there was this big moment where people were like, so now our game is going to be a lie, the DRM free copies are not going to exist anymore, and that. And what happened there was, basically, this is a DRM free version of the game, and as far as I'm aware of, the first expansion will also be DRM free. The thing is, all the other expansion add-ons will not. They will not be DRM free, and they will not work with the DRM free version of the game. So, yeah, that leaves a few issues, don't it? So they did at least do something to try and make up for the, I'd hate to be mean about, but the kind of backstabbing of it, to be honest. I mean, really, the reason I even supported it so much was that they were willing to be DRM free. And then it was, well, now we're not DRM free. The backer thing is, that technically is, the backer copies, what we got, everyone who backed the game, are the only people that have access to the DRM free. Unless they give it to you, if somebody who has it, through that means. But, and I'm sure some jackass is doing that probably. But yeah, that was the only way to get a DRM free copy. So technically the general public no longer can even get that. That's not even possible for them. So, every single person, I believe, if you got to the level that got you the game, everyone from there up got 3 Steam codes. And I have used my 1 Steam code. I was going to originally give them all out, but because of this, news of the add-ons not going to be compatible with the DRM free copy, it basically means that I'm encouraged to use the Steam version, basically, and you see, that's what upsets me about this. This looks nice. It's very nice. The art book and information, this is very nice and that, but this ain't worth $125. I'm sorry. It is very nice. the postal, is not $125 content to me. Though this probably does cost a little bit. I'll give them credit on that. But, and I'm sure the art book wasn't cheap, but still, I mean, you can get art books for, I think, those big, like, video game art books, they usually, like, $30, $40 usually, I think. So, I mean, that's definitely not worth $125. So, it's a bit, you get what I'm saying? I paid $125 basically to get this version of the game, assuming it would be supported. See, that's what I'm trying to say. This isn't being supported. Well, it kind of is and kind of isn't. The original game and the Force expansion, as far as I'm aware of, are being supported through updates, but they're not, like, additional add-ons after that will not be compatible with it, so they're slightly supporting it, but when it comes to the continuation of the game, they're not supporting it. You see what I'm trying to say there? Like, I have a copy of the game that I could play that's DRM free, but it won't be compatible with all the add-ons and stuff that will come after the Force one. And they had all these plans for more add-ons, so basically it's not as interesting or useful or anything, you know what I mean? It feels like you got a lesser version of the game, and I backed a lot, $125. The most, and there was a video I made, I'm not sure if it's going to go, if it's even live yet. If it hasn't, I'll just reiterate. The most I ever spent on a game was $80 for Earthbound for the Super Nintendo. That is the most money I ever threw out at something before. This basically, obviously, overrides that. It was $125 for my backing level. And I did get some nice things. I mean, like, the t-shirt is very nice, but, I mean, it is a very nice t-shirt and that, but I don't know, it just, the whole situation with the add-ons not going to be compatible with the DRM-free version of the copy just leaves a really bad taste in my mouth, you know what I mean? Like, why? Why would you... I mean, they did this whole campaign flagging DRM-free, come and buy our game, support and invest on Kickstarter, and you'll be like the West, and then it's just... They get this deal and stuff, and it's going on. It's on Steam. I think it's being on tablets and stuff and like that, too. I think they are also considering consoles. But basically, it's really a shame, in my opinion, that decision. It's nice that they tried to... They didn't do the dickish thing and just be like, well, I guess deal with it. I mean, they gave 3 Steam codes to every single person. So, every single person got 2 additional copies of the original game. And the kickbackers, if I remember correctly, all the kickbackers will be given the first add-on, I think. Or there was a certain level. I think I'm in that level. I might have to double check that. But yeah, you got 2 of the original game, 2 free Steam codes you can give to anyone. I mean, that's what they were meant. They were gifts to give to people. So, let's see. I don't even know how many backers there were. I mean, you can just basically take how many people backed it, times it, and that's how many additional copies they gave out for nothing for Steam. So... They did, in the end, give out a shitload of free copies of the game, and technically, that, in essential, that does kind of hurt selling it to other people. I mean, like, Total Biscuit, the Critical Brit, actually was talking about this in another video. Not about this game, but in a different game. The games that are, like, being developed, and you get, like, early access pass, and, he did talk about Kickstarter for it, though. How, like, you're marketing the game towards mainly the main audience that's interested in, through funding the game, that they're getting, usually they're going to the level to at least minimally get the game. So your core audience is mainly always getting the game through funding you to make the game. So how many more people will there be to actually buy the game when it's done? Like, well, are you going to get your additional earnings in that? And that's actually an interesting question. And, basically what I'm saying is, you can throw that in, that they kind of, in a way, took a bullet to try and make people happy, is what I'm saying. So I have very mixed feelings, but they didn't do the most asinine thing in the universe, but I still do have some disappointments with it. But I will have 2 Steam copies of the game that will be given away. Currently, near the end of this video, there should be a thing down here that will link you to the current giveaway, which is for Rogue Legacy on Steam. And the rules are in that video, so if you're interested in a copy of Rogue Legacy, go click that video, look for it on my channel. That's my current giveaway, but now that I finally got this, I'm going to give away the 2 Steam copies of Shadowrun Returns 2. I will probably do my first impressions before I do that. And since I am getting close to getting away and stuff for New York Comic Con and that, as I had already announced that I will be going to, I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure the giveaway will be after the Comic Con, because that's kind of like the time frame I was thinking of doing Rogue Legacy. So take advantage of that and look forward to 2 free Steam copies of Shadowrun Returns in the future, along with hopefully Classic Heroes 2, hopefully, and maybe a physical giveaway, because I still do have my little shoebox here full of physical goods to give away at different giveaways. So anyway, that was my unboxing of my $125 Backstarter for a physical DRM free copy of Shadowrun Returns. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to leave a comment, and I will be glad to respond. Thank you for tuning in, and I will check you all out later. And remember, if you're interested in the Shadowrun, the Rogue Legacy giveaway currently, feel free to check out the video that'll be in the last 15 seconds. So, anyway, I'll see you all.